need to package this conversation up with the men that have children first.
But aren't girls raised to be mothers from the very beginning? Isn't that like it's included in your toys? It's including in your life goals. Boys aren't raised to be fathers since they're small children. So I don't think
because I think that's a false
dichotomy. The same.
I think that's false. I think that's false.
You don't think that girls are raised to be mothers?
No. I think
with baby dolls and playing Barbies
They play vanity games.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hold on. You got everybody got excited.
I know a lot of little girls who can't wait to be mothers.
No, Uncle Ricky gonna go, right? But Akua, if about 20, 30 years ago, I could probably try to give you that. But today it's a whole different. I'll let Uncle Ricky go. I'll shed light on that in a little bit as well too.
I didn't say good or bad. I'm just saying in terms of those titles and toys and things that are marketed to girls, motherhood is marketed. So I know
not at all.
Just real quick. Are they? Hold on, Ann. Are they being raised to be mothers or baby mothers?
I would say baby mamas. I mean, just raised to be a woman who has a child.
Baby mama.
And it's a problem. It's a problem, but it's a problem that needs to be on the table if we're talking about just the mere desire. Women try to trap men with babies as well.
Mm-hmm.
That happens quite often. So what I'm looking at is dissecting why that number exists. I don't think it's just because women are like hot in the pants necessarily.
Yes, they are.
They weaponize sex for sure.
Yes, they are.
Go ahead, Uncle Ricky. Go ahead, Uncle Ricky. And then cool, you can respond right back to him.
Again, these are false dichotomies that we adopt. Most girls like getting fucked. Especially when it's
women, because I have a daughter.
Girls, women, like let's keep. We grown. We ain't got to play the semantic games here, right? We grown, right? Most girls are having sex before their 16th birthday. Is that fair?
Yes, that's why they run away from home too.
Right? Is that fair? Let me know if I'm off. I'm kind of old.
To be most women in high school are definitely either very close to it or already did it.
Exactly. Yeah. But let's get back on the point of what you're speaking about the daughters learning to be mothers. No, they're not learning to be mothers. They're learning to play house.
Wow.
Right? They're learning to play house. It's a difference being getting lessons of how you actually handle and rear children.
But right? That's what I said. I said the desire doesn't validate it or say if it's being done correctly. But the desire for motherhood, the attraction to it is what I'm talking about.
But again, the desire to do something doesn't mean that you have knowledge of it, or that you're going to do it well. Right. What I'm saying is this: if we want to talk about the real qualities that transpose to parenting, boys are taught how to be husbands from the time they learn what no is.
Really?
Yes. Boys are taught we're taught accountability, responsibility off bat.
Yeah. No one's coming to save you.
Off bat.
I vividly remember girls faking pregnancy in school.
Yes, that's true.
But don't you think too that stems from what they see? You see the majority of the single mothers in the household, and they see that and they want to pattern behind that, not fully understanding what that is, at a young age. If you're raised by a single mother, most single mothers create other single mothers.
Single mothers. Yeah, raised by.
Where's that? But where's the excuse? Where's the excuse for the man that needs to be productive in society? That he doesn't have a father, or that he was raised by a man gets no slack. He's not going to get any slack. Either he's going to get chosen or he's going to get rejected by the actual fruits that he proves to you. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. There's no excuse. And this is what our women continue to do, is use the same excuses that y'all blame us for. Right? I have no excuse. I have to be a man. Either that, and it's either that or I'm going to be discarded.
Brutally.
Right. And so give me a second. Right. Go ahead. So why is it that our women always having an excuse instead of just being the women that they need to be in mass?